Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to howtobuycrypto.com. My name is Marco, and thank you for joining me. I want to say, if you notice, I've got light streaming in from the window because I'm not in my regular office, and haven't got quite the lighting down in here. My camera settings are not optimal, and my audio is, not 100% either. But hopefully, you guys don't mind it too much, and you'll stick around for the news. I want to say thank you for all the positive feedback that I get on a regular basis, for the people that are subscribing and joining. And guys, if you know anybody that's interested, send them my way. And I want to go ahead and flip the screen and show you guys what's happening in the crypto space. And on our YouTube channel, we got over 50 subscribers, which is awesome. I was hoping for 30 in the first month. Tomorrow marks the first month, 1,500 views. I was hoping for 1,000 views. So you guys are sharing the word, and you're telling me how much you like the channel. Thank you so much, Teal Bay. And Anthracite, thank you for those comments. And there's a spam message here, which, yeah, my gosh, if you guys have any kind of channels like this, you know how big spam is, and it's so annoying. But anyhow, overall, the market's doing, I think, well for today. And I guess it could be doing worse. But really, what I wanted to talk about was a few different things for those interested in Veritaseum, and what I've done with that. I got in when the market was around 5-to-1 to Ethereum, Veritaseum to Ethereum. And so it was, around $50. And I have to look exactly at where I bought it in at. But I wanted to show you, let me go ahead and switch the screen again. Show you that where Veritaseum is today. And here's a market cap at coinmarketcap.com, 113 billion, which is awesome. Veritaseum was at over 620 some or 30 some place just a couple days ago. And check this out, 32nd place Veritaseum. It actually was up at 28th, and it's come down, just like, all markets fluctuate and are volatile. Veritaseum has been very volatile, and it says $99 right now. Well, let me go ahead and click on it. Like I said, you just look here at you see those huge spikes. There's some dip here. And man, that's a huge spike right there. So overall, it's trending up, and I've doubled my money basically. And it's just showing $96 right now. But anyhow, for those of you that are like, man, I don't know, you may be throwing away your money. It's done well for me, and in fact, it's gone over to like $130 or plus. So you see that says 25% down. So anyway, for those of you that are looking at Veritaseum, it's doing well right now, and in fact, it's been higher than it is now. So if you're interested in still getting in, I told you guys, just because it's supposed to do well doesn't mean that it will. And, I told you that I did put my own money in. So, make your own decisions, do your own research. But my money is in there, and I'm going to watch it. I think it's still got plenty of headroom. So I'm going to let that sit and do what it will. But anyhow, so as well, I wanted to talk about Coinbase, guys. I have seen, a lot of fluctuation, a lot of concern about Coinbase, and a lot of articles that are saying basically not FOMO, a FUD, fear and uncertainty and doubt about the market as a whole, but as well as about Coinbase specifically, saying that they're going to steal your money, they're going to shut down your account, you're not going to have access to it. That's just FUD, guys. That's just people spreading rumors, and in some cases people that are bored, in some cases people that are intentionally putting out this information because they have their own exchange that they want you to deal with. But most exchanges don't allow you to put US dollars in or pull US dollars out. So things like Bittrex and Poloniex don't have that option. So you have to do things like Kraken or Gemini, and but Coinbase is still the easiest way. And let me show you here. I'll swap the screen again and show you. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Okay, I'm gonna click here on this Coinbase tab. You see my name up here, Marco. Show you again Ethereum transaction delays, guys. In the market as a whole, you have to anticipate the fact that things may not go as smoothly as possible. I did look at Poloniex. They're not having the same issue, but they do have a high volume, 53,000 current users online. I remember a couple months ago, it was like 15,000. So there is a high volume of people. On Coinbase had 40,000 people try to sign up in one day, and I don't even think that's their record. So they have a high volume because Coinbase, again, is the easiest. And what I wanted to show you is that I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You see this $5,000 bought June 15th? I am absolutely confident that this is going to go without a hitch. Tomorrow it will show up. And in a few days, I'm going to pull that $5,000 out, no problem, and actually just, I'll be able to leave the profit here in my portfolio. Again, there's my picture with my wife and Bella, and this is my account, and I have no problem showing you guys that I'm moving money in and out of the Coinbase app. And I used it from my phone. I didn't have to do this on my desktop version. I didn't have to, do anything special to make it work. All I did was, open up my Coinbase app, and it flashed for a second and, said, hey, we're having trouble. And then it went back to the regular screen. It was within a moment, it didn't even I wouldn't have to sit there and wait like, oh my gosh. It just went flash, trouble, boom, and then it was there. And I was able to put in my order. I wasn't sweating it. I mean, for some people, $5,000, that's a big chunk of money to go to an exchange that is, broken or is going to steal your funds. So I'm showing you guys I'm not worried about it, and I'm going to show you that I'm able to pull it out without any trouble. I have pulled out $5,000 before. Josh Johnson has friends that doubt the fact that that this crypto magic internet money is even real, and that he could even pull his money out, and he doesn't want to do it, just like me, because it's making me more money. Why would I want to pull money out of the market when it's doing so well for me and give me such a high return? But basically, I'm going to pull that money out to just show you guys that this works, and it can work in higher volumes than what most people are, dealing with. So it's not really a concern for me, and shouldn't be a concern for you. So guys, like I said, there is congestion in the market. There is a lot of people getting in the space and are making it more complicated. But the benefit is we're still in the early adopters market. We may be on the second half of the early adopters market, where it's getting, starting to hit the higher mainstreams of information and volume of people. But the truth is, everything is very difficult still. If you consider the early days of the internet and the dial-up and having to, use a modem where you actually pull your phone line and put it in a cradle, pull off your handset, put it in a cradle of dial-up internet, which is kind of crazy that comparison, because I do feel like that's the stage we're in, because there's 1,000 steps to get to just move money around and buy the crypto that you want. That's why I think that it's we're such in an early phase. And once this becomes easier, once it turns into Amazon or eBay, that is much easier, that use much easier services, this market will have exploded by then, and will be much. There will be much more people in the market. 100 billion is nothing compared to the global market. And so, consider that it is difficult right now, because we are in that growing pains of them trying to figure out how to make this all work and how to fit all these people in the market. Guys, I'm sweating. The sun is kind of beating on me a little bit. And like I said, I'm not in my regular place, so the AC is not as cool. But anyway, I'm not worried about the way things are going. Yeah, sometimes my Bitcoin transactions take a little bit longer. And sometimes, but I mean, honestly, sometimes it's less than 5 minutes that I've dealt with. So yeah, I might have to plan for a little extra time. But overall, guys, the market's doing well. You see the growth. It's over $113 billion. A couple months ago, we were at 20-some billion, 25 billion or so, which is insane to think about. So tell your friends, tell your family that if they're not in the game, they're missing out, and they're missing out on gains themselves, and if you guys have any questions on how to know when to pull profit, how to know when to buy, how to know how to set up selling points so that you can make money in your sleep, I'm doing a crypto master course. And you have to submit your email. You have to fill out a questionnaire, because I'm not taking anybody. This is an alpha test group, and it is $45. But you can email me at marco@howtobuycrypto.com. and we can see if you're the right fit for this class. You don't got to worry about if you don't make it in this class. I will be having a beta test group, and then we'll have a full course available to everyone. It is going to be more expensive, but if you're interested in participating, I only have 5 spaces, and I've already filled a couple spaces. So let me know what you guys are, if you are interested, and we'll see if we can work it out. And guys, thank you so much for participating, for being a part of the community on the Facebook group, My Quick Tip Investing. You guys are all community. I love seeing that. I love getting the questions and be able to respond to your comments and to your concerns, and showing you what I'm doing and benefiting you guys at the same time. It's definitely mutually beneficial. And thank you for providing those links and all the things that you guys do and sharing with one another. It's awesome. It's encouraging, and it's why I think that this group is going to do so well in the long run, is because we are all giving and we're all trying to help one another, and it's going to spell out a success down the road. So God bless you guys. I will talk to you soon.